Whoa.
Watch out for the ruin.
Yeah, you don't wanna go against me. I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm Toloz. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I tackle you, wait. Rain gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot got hoop on the post. Tay-Rock streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm Toloz.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toloz back with some Madden gameplay. Right here, I'm bringing us another online ranked match. We're facing the Chiefs. I haven't been seeing the Chiefs too much, but I'm starting to now of recent. I'm starting to see the Chiefs. And I was expecting the Buccaneers a lot too, but I haven't as much. But the Chiefs, I don't think they have the greatest defense. They have enough on defense to make it good, but their offense is just so hard because you can beat man coverage, because that's a popular defense this year. Even though you can still beat man with any team, it's just obviously a lot easier with the Chiefs. And, you can roll around a lot. So until they fix contains a little bit, you could roll around a lot. So I'm expecting the Chiefs. I don't mind it, because now I know what to plan for. So anyway, what I'm saying? With that being said, let's get into the gameplay. Right here, I'm playing Resilient Crib. Looks like a familiar name, but I'm not too sure if I'm familiar with him. So I bring my middle third down to look like I'm playing short with my safeties and I'm using one of them so he could try to hit me over the top. But I'm already expecting a corner route, a go route, and like some type of check down. He tries me over the top of Tyreek Hill, but Chris Restry, 6'4", 94 speed. Should have had the pick, and somehow it just bounces around, and luckily we get a Van Der Esch anyway, so it ended up how I wanted. Great way to start the game, and get a pick on the first play. So we steal possession quick with, off of him. So right here, he's running man coverage. And this was one of, the first few games, because out of all the games you guys see me post already, I've been against man coverage, but not too much. So this is my first time really going against it, and now, by the time I'm recording this video, as we break a sack with Dak and we're able to roll around, I definitely feel like, I know what to do versus man coverage. But you guys can see this is the game where I'm kind of feeling out and learning what I could do and what I can do as I go throughout this game. So, even though the Chiefs, I wouldn't say they're the best team to run man coverage with, but I go against it a lot up here in the future, which you guys will see. So, I definitely feel like, I found what works and what doesn't versus this. So I'm right here. I see Cooper coming open, and he is open, but he clicks off to Tyrann Mathieu. And honestly, if I don't put a streak by the tight end, that's probably a touchdown. But Tyrann's the one who makes the play. So that was my fault putting two guys in the same area because therefore one guy can cover two, and that's not what you want. So that was definitely, not smart on my part to do that. But hey, you live and you learn. So right here, already have an idea what he's trying to do. Thought I can he got a nice precision pass. I thought Jalen Smith was going to be able to undercut it, but that was a dime. That's Mahomes. That's what you get when you pick the Chiefs. So got to live with that one. So right here, I know he's motioning guys out. I got caught on the corner just trying to move it out. I don't want to get beat deep, so I'm staying deep right there. I don't know what he did if he tried to, pass the ball or because he was passing line of scrimmage, they didn't let him. So it is what it is. So right here, I think my curl flats I put, as a deeper zone drop to play the corners. And for some reason, Jalen Smith's not getting out there. So I'm like, all right, I know this isn't the defense, what I'm saying? So I figured that out around this time in the game, but he keeps no huddling me, so I don't want to switch him. I don't feel like wasting the timeout because I don't really feel like, he's doing enough to score. I just kind of got to live with what's going on. So right here, he hits me a nice corner out to McCole Hardman, same thing, and he ends up scoring. So that was actually my fault. Maybe I should have called timeout, but I don't mind it because I know what I got to do, and I'm not too worried about it. So even 7, I'm confident my offense will go down the field and score. So like I said, right here, we're trying to get a feel for what goes on, versus man coverage. So not too worried about it. I just want to see what works and what doesn't. I'm going to see the slant. Everything's getting separation. He's putting good extra zones on the field, and it's kind of my fault because I still had as we almost threw a pick right there. It was going to come flat and he went up the field. I had a couple guys open, but just didn't want to risk it. I needed to get a feel, see where zones were playing. So anyway, right here, I'm running a short post with Gallup as I hit him right behind the curl flat and right there. Try to possession catch it, but he somehow knocks it down anyway. I might have actually rat caught it. That could have been my fault. So I possession catch it, I would have definitely caught it. But, I got a guy open, just couldn't complete the ball, unfortunately. And I know, maybe not all receivers, his man coverage is better this year. But Cooper, I could run a basic out route or in route and beat him because he's a route technician. But I want to see what I could do if I don't have that. So I run an in route with CeeDee Lamb right here and we get it. And I thought I had a first down right here, but I got a 4th and inches. So that was definitely unfortunate for me. that was the outcome. But anyway, 4th and inches, we got to get it right here. Because if not, he gets the extra possession on me now, and that's not what we want. So right here on 4th down, I kind of go back to the same play. Probably should have left Cooper on something else besides a post, but you know what? I'll take the deep zones out of there. So I see we get no one's open, so then we just run with Dak Prescott. All I need is a couple yards and slide, or not even a couple yards. I literally needed inches, so I didn't really need much right there. So whatever I can do to keep the drive alive, I'm going to do. So right here, as you guys can see, I'm audible and doing a lot of different hot routes, trying to see what I can get. He's playing like off-man coverage right now, shading the outside, as you guys can see. Now he shades back inside. But I'm not really too worried about the shading, because if you don't get a press on him, it really doesn't matter too much. I'm actually, Mark Cooper's whooping this guy, but he has to use it because it would be a touchdown. I had Y open, don't know why I didn't hit him. So now I'm just rolling around trying to see if I can get anything open. Nothing's going to open. I wanted Y to go up the field. I thought it'd be a touchdown, but then he stopped, and I didn't want to throw a pick, so I just ended up throwing the ball away right there. It's not like he's playing the pass, obviously, and he's just doing it good enough with his user to not make me not throw it. So I'm going to run the ball and make him respect it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Especially with Dallas, even if you don't pass commit, I'm going to be able to run the ball. So if you pass commit especially, I'm definitely going to be able to. So 3rd and 5 right here, got myself into a manageable situation, which is what you always want to be in. Now I'm drawing up concepts again. But it took it to the second quarter. So, doing the same thing here. Not too worried about it. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out like what I can do versus and what I can't. But definitely feel, like I said, got a great feel for it now. So right here, 3rd and 5, motion out CeeDee Lamb. See him coming open. And I actually went to throw it to Michael Gallup, who you guys saw was a wide open touchdown, and we get hit. And that was unfortunate because definitely should have been 7-7 in my opinion. But hey, Chris Jones block sheds. That's what you get when you pick the Chiefs. You can't be mad at that. So I was like, all right, I either got to double team him now or get the ball out quick, depending on what I want to do. So I'm going to go back to him. Like, he can't cover everything because I just had multiple guys open. And I don't think he's going to come out of his defense because right now he thinks it's working, which I know it's not going to. So I guess he just don't want to come out of it, to be honest with you. So I motion out with CeeDee Lamb a little bit farther. Have some guys running open. Could have hit anybody, really, except for X. And then I, hit CeeDee Lamb and take it to the house. Not my 2 checkdowns. I just had to pull the short zones down. I could have hit B because he didn't user it. Might have had Cooper, and then obviously I had CeeDee Lamb. So I had 2, maybe 3 guys open, and I got what I wanted at 7-7. So right here, I already know what he's doing. I know what he's trying to do, so I'm just, I adjusted my zones accordingly. He tries to throw it back to Travis Kelce in a corner out. We're on that, and, Anthony Brown, we're taking it back right there. So now, it wasn't pretty this whole game so far for us, but we're right where we want to be. Stole another possession from him, have a chance to go up 14-7, and we get ball at half. So right now, I'm sitting pretty. I'm feeling good, like I said. I ain't worried about nothing because people could jump out, make a couple plays on you, but you can tell, if you have the answers or not early. Like I said, I'm not too worried. I got to make him respect this run game too. So right here, run the ball up the middle with Zeke. Get about 3 yards right there. 4 yards, excuse me. So right here, I'm like, I want to make him respect this. Should I keep running the ball? Should I not? What should I go with right here? So right here, again, we send him a little stretch, and we get a nice little, 3-4 yard gain. So now we get to a nice little 3rd and 2. So if I do that again, I'm getting a first down. So now he has to respect. He comes out in 3-4, so I'm like, okay, I got him where I want him. These linebackers ain't going to be able to play and get be able to play zone coverage like his DBs are. So right here, I'm going to do a nice little play action. See Michael Gallup coming up and over the top and hit him with a touchdown. So, hey, look, we baited into him. He had to respect the run game, and look, we hit him over the top. So that was huge right there. So right here, I kicked the ball off deep, not really expecting too much, haven't given a kick return all year. And as I say that, McCole Hartman breaks the edge. So right here, I'm running with Dalton Schultz. Thought I should have the tackle. Don't know how I didn't. Right here, tried to dive and couldn't get him. So that was the first kickoff return I've given up all year. That was unfortunate because I didn't feel like with the way the movement is, it's hard to get in the open field. But hey, he took it back. That was kind of unlucky for me because he kind of got in Madden terms of free 7 because, he didn't have to go down the field and work for it. But hey, good play by him. The kickoffs are part of football. You got to live with it. So anyway, right here, see Y wide open. Luckily, he didn't pick that off. I got lucky. It was pressure inaccurate. So now I've realized, maybe I should start double teaming. Even though I don't think I do right here, but I'm like, I got to be careful because he keeps getting me on these pressure inaccurates because of Chris Jones, and I have guys running open. So right here, I changed it up. I'm like, I'm not going to go with the over route. If you want to keep putting that deep purple on the other side, I'm going to make you have it out there for no reason and just make you waste the zone. So I got the drag route coming open. As you see, I got B coming open. I had everything. I could have released my delay fade and had him open because I don't think he played him in anyone in man coverage. So I could have had a lot of things open. But, I'm just going to nickel and dime him down the field until he wants to change. If not, I'm glad taking this. And I have Zeke Elliott in the backfield, so I can run the ball whenever I feel like it and, you know, waste a lot of clock. So here I'm going back to the same thing. I'm like, you want to do it again? Where's your user going to be? Tries to blitz everyone. I see Zeke coming out of the backfield and just toss it to him. That's what I'm saying. Like this year, you can get the ball out quick. You can beat the blitz. So, hey, if you want to do that, I have all the answers, you know what I'm saying? So I know what to do. And, you know, right now we're feeling confident on offense. So right here, try to you know, hit him with some motions again. See Amari Cooper coming open over the middle of the field, and look at that route technician. You can't cover Tre'Davious Ward. So that's a touchdown, 21-14, right where we want to be. Now we just need one stop, and then we go to halftime. So I'm not sure what he did right here, if he was lagging or whatever, or excuse me, he paused the game, and then I just resumed it. I'm not too sure why he paused it. Maybe he wanted to make an adjustment or see the speed or something. But you know, Amari Cooper, route technician, is going to burn man coverage 10 times out of 10, unless it's like one of the top 2 or 3 corners, and he still could beat them. But anyway, nice little check down to Edwards-Helaire right here. Well, I definitely think Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to be a very good player in the NFL too, by the way. I was one of the few people who knew he was going to be taken first. I was like, look, he's the best running back in the draft. He's going to be the first running back taken, and he was off the board, the only running back in the first round. And you guys are going to see he's going to have a good year with the Chiefs, I'll tell you that. So right here, we get a nice pick with Clinton Dix. I was coming back with my user anyway, but my man coverage who turned into a spy actually picked them off, and that's all we needed right now, because now we can go up 2 scores and get ball at half. So I'm sitting pretty right now. So right here, I don't know if he's blitzing or not, but he's obviously in man coverage. You know, you can tell why everyone's shifting on one side. He's putting everyone on the line. So now I'm not really worried about him. Like, if he blitzes, I got my checkdowns. If he doesn't, I got everything I want. So he doesn't blitz, but he's still in man coverage, so I just throw it. I could have honestly waited for someone to come open deeper, but I was like, you know what, I'll take my check down to Zeke. Could outrun it to the sideline and get my 8 yards. You know, I can live with that. So if you want to do that, I'm perfectly okay with that. Now I want to run inside zone. I want less guys on the left side of the field, so I motion Gallup over, get some room, and we just run up the middle with Zeke. Should have bounced it outside. Didn't have great vision right there, but got the first down, got what we needed. Now I'm chewing clock, as you guys can see, because I don't want to give him a lot of time in the second half. So now we just run inside zone again and get down to the 5-yard line right there. I end up letting the clock run a little bit and then call a timeout. So right here, I'm doing the same thing again. I'm like, if you ain't gonna run coming up the middle, then I'm just keep doing it. So I run up the middle again. Don't get too much, call another timeout, 4-yard line. Trying to see if I should run or pass again. But right here, I'm just thinking about it, so I want to see what I could draw up in the end zone. And right here, I thought I was going to be able to hit the slant. I could have called a way better play, but he actually calls a timeout right here, so I just ended up taking my 3. Could have called a better play. I don't really run stick out of that a lot. I just want to see if they worked in man coverage. I didn't really like what I saw, especially the way he dropped his zones there with the man coverage. But like I said, it's a learning process. I want to see, can it beat man on the goal line? That's used to be a man-beating concept. I don't know if it is anymore. So right here, I couldn't believe he tried to pitch it, and we get the ball with 2 seconds left. So we basically get another free 3 for him pitching the ball back, which is huge. I just pooch kicked it on purpose. So that was huge for me to not get that and him turn the ball over, and I'll take my 3. You know what I'm saying? So right here before half, we take our 27-14 lead. So I'm happy. We're sitting pretty. And we're getting ball at half, so that's all that matters right now. I got a free 3. He tries an onside kick, and we're not too worried about it. We recovered the onside kick with Gallup. And now, look, I'm just trying to, get, like I said, get another score, and then I'm feeling like I'm good to go right here. So right here, he has to respect the run. I don't know if he thinks it's coming or not. I double team Chris Jones, but I'm actually going to play action him. I want to see what he tries to do. So I play action, see Amari Cooper going over the top, whooped him a route technician, hit him over the top for another touchdown. We rat catch it for a touchdown. So now we're going up 33-14, about to kick the extra point, and then he ends up conceding. So good game to Resilient Crib right there. But like I said, we started figuring out how to beat man coverage. Was very happy about that. So, it was a good game for us as we're starting off. As you can see, we're actually 12-1. It didn't load up yet because he quit or something like that. Or excuse me, no, we're 11-1, right. That was our 11th win, excuse me. So we're 11-1 right now. We're really 11-0. Our one loss is a disconnection loss, so we're really 11-0. And then we're moving on, bringing you guys some more gameplay here soon. And then, like I said, if you guys have not, please subscribe. It'll help me out tremendously. Please drop a like on the video, and I'll catch you on the next gameplay.
You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4th quarter, I got drive on Toloz.